pissed off, man. Shakespeare screwed me over. Macbeth, he said that life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his way. Sorry, I missed that line up. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. I only get 5 minutes. Anyway, this is the first time I've ever done stand-up comedy in my life. My mom gave me the idea. You know, you say a stupid joke, and your mom says, you should do stand-up comedy, you'd be great. It's dangerous to have a mom that's over-enthusiastic. It's like having that redneck friend. You can launch over that 20-foot drop. All I gotta do is step on the gas and not forget it's Mother's Day. I'm gonna start off with one joke. I didn't make it up, my aunt told it to me. She had a goldfish named Obadiah. Do you know why his name was Obadiah? Because when you're looking over here, he was always Obadiah. But it's hard making your own material. It's really hard. It's easy to make a list of really cute ideas, but to have one germinate into a really great routine is hard. So you get stuck with the stupidest ideas. Like, what if you drank a gallon of milk and you rolled around on the ground? Could you make butter before you threw up everywhere? That's stupid! You can't do anything about that. That's all I can say. Anyway, do I mumble too much? I get really embarrassed, so it reminds me of the most embarrassing day of my life, the worst day of my life. I hated the day I was born. I hated it. You don't remember any of it. It's like you're that guy that partied too hard. Forget everything about it. It's that freaky thing where you have to rely on everyone else's stories. You remember that day, man. They pulled you out of that hole. You were hanging onto that rope. They cut you off, they sewed your belly button shut. You were bleeding all over the place, but you didn't care, you just kept crying and crying and crying. That nurse, oh, you remember the nurse, right? You remember the nurse, she held you upside down, she started spanking you. You didn't know what was going on. Your mom and dad had to drive you home. It was embarrassing. I hated that thing, man. Lately, people have been saying that I'm a ladies' man. I mean, but it's only half true. Because I don't have any women problems. That's because I don't know any women. I have problems with women in general, though. Like during the stand-up show. If none of you were here, all I'd have to do is fart in the microphone. That'd be a hit. I hate how girls always want to make you smell something. They gotta share the fragrance with everybody. Like I'd be in the grocery store, you take the bottle, you run through the cabinet, give you a 12-minute lecture on how great this new product is. My mom's the worst about it though. Because she buys something and leaves it in the medicine cabinet for 20 years and never sees it again. She'll come up to me, I'll be really busy, right? I'll be doing the dishes, I'll be mowing the lawn, I'll be with the SWAT team defusing a bomb. My mom somehow finds me and asks me, does this apple pie fragrance smell good to you? I know what you guys are thinking. They gotta make a sausage biscuit spray for men. I found it fun. Anyway, here's the last joke. Get ready, guys. It may or may not be true. It was prom night. I went to my date's house. There was her dad on the porch cleaning out his shotgun. He said, son, come inside, I need to talk to you. He put his hand on my shoulder, he said, son, if you so much as lay want a hand on my daughter, you might get herpes. Thank you, good night.